Bridget Keitany, the coordinator of the group members. Today we are going to talk about the strategic plan of an institution. Before I continue, let the members introduce themselves.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Rauma.
Hello everyone, my name is Naomi Koech.
Hi, I'm welcome Chapsara.
Hello everyone.
Yes, good afternoon everyone. I'm very Vincent.
I'm not a criminal.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Jacqueline. Hello, I'm Sarah Sam.
Hello, I'm Betsy.
Here is Major Dennis.
Okay, you can continue. I talk about the strategic plan. Then in our strategic plan, it's just an overall overview of the organization. Then it is categorized into focus on attention, level of managers, time frame, scope, and environment. On focus on attention, we are dealing with, in strategic plan, we are dealing with, in strategic plan, we are dealing with strategic goals. And here are the strategic goals, like the communication. The top management level should communicate on how the organization will operate, about the decision making. All of us will come on a table and discuss on a view or ideas, then we come up with a goal. On focus on attention on tactical goals, these are the members, like the HODs of different departments. In action plan, we are dealing with operational goals. The trainers come up with their goals and then they put them together and take them to the head of the department, and then they discuss. On level of managers, in strategic plan, we have the top managers, and the top managers are like
The principal.
Deputy Principal Academics.
okay, another person. HLS. Okay, we have had on strategic plan. On tactical plan, middle managers are like there is HOD of business department, we have HOD of ICT, and we have HOD of hospitality. On lower level, we have the class teacher, and the deputy, and the assistant deputy HOD. In time frame, we have the levels. In strategic plan, we have long level. In tactical, we have immediate period, and then in action, we have less than 1 year. In time frame, we are dealing with overall goals, and overall goals are like how we allocate our resources, how we communicate, how we do our overview of the organization, how we coordinate, how we cooperate, how we collaborate. On goals of the department, each department has its own goals. Like ICT department, we have which goal?
We have goals to nurture learners.
Okay, business.
In business, we have the goal to meet students that we cover the coming digital business.
Okay, on electrical.
On electrical department, we train students to have course basically on hands-on.
Okay, on BD.
We guide the students on how to work on their handworks. For example, on workshop, on how to operate those machines.
Okay, on action plan, we have the goals of subunit of each. Okay, here we talk about the tactical, in the action plan, the teachers. Each teacher come up with own overview of their goals. Like, let me just say, like, the procurement department, we see how we purchase our goods. What about the electrical?
We deal on the electrical equipment.
Yeah. Okay, on environment, we are going to talk about in strategic plan, we are dealing with organization external environment. What is the external environment? External environment deal with things which are outside the environment. And then the internal environment are the one which are dealing with within the organization. So can give overview of the external environment.
Maybe overview of the environment, maybe where you can plant some trees, some plants, maybe something like that.
Another thing, we can do benchmarking. Our institution, we can go to other institution and
You do benchmark.
yeah. Okay, on tactical plan, they are dealing with both internal and external. Who can give us on the internal environment?
The internal part is maybe working on improving the procedures and activities that that happen inside the institution. Maybe training and development of employees. Yeah.
Okay, another thing we can on our institution on this internal environment, the students, we can make the student to be conducive a place which is conducive for learning. Okay, on action plan, we are dealing with resources, internal environment. I've talked about the tactical. I think I'm done with this strategic plan. Thank you.